Alright everybody, what's going on? TheAireaidLord is here for a back-to-back playthrough. This time we're going to be doing Modern Warfare 2, the sequel to the game I just completed on hardened difficulty, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. This is a direct sequel in terms of the story. Technically the game that came after COD 4 was World at War. However, I wasn't really a fan of World at War, to be quite honest. I just was not interested in the game. The zombies mode was good, but the campaign was just, fucking some cliche World War II story, and it was probably one of Treyarch's worst games, in my opinion. Because once Treyarch made Black Ops 1 and 2, I really think those games showed what they could do with their stuff. I think after World at War, it was kind of like a blunder for them, and they were like, oh shit, we kind of have to, compete with Infinity Ward. But now it's interesting because the tables have flipped, where Infinity Ward is now the studio that makes the shitty Call of Duty games, because so many people from COD 4 have left. Jason and Vince, the two people who were the project leads of Modern Warfare 1 and 2. I think after Modern Warfare 2, there was a big dispute between Activision, and people got sued, and it was this big deal. And that was why Sledgehammer ended up working on Modern Warfare 3. It was this big fucking thing. And it was, honestly, that whole dispute affected the Modern Warfare series. And to be quite honest, I think the series would have probably turned out a lot different had that not happened. Especially Ghosts. I mean, Ghost is known by many people as the worst Call of Duty. It's the most recent Call of Duty that's come out. And it's known by so many people as being the worst one. And I can understand why, to be quite honest. I did a full campaign playthrough of it, and I did some multiplayer, but after a few matches, it just became the most fucking cringeworthy, god-awful experience ever. The Extinction Alien mode wasn't too bad, but, it was individual and unique. I was surprised it wasn't just a straight ripoff of Zombies from Treyarch, but it is interesting, because in my mind, I'm always waiting for the Treyarch games for Call of Duty, because the Zombies mode is the mode I love best in Call of Duty now, because my friends play it, I love it, I've gotten most of the Easter eggs, I have all the Easter eggs for Black Ops 2 for all of those maps, and not for Black Ops 1, but, so yeah, that's just some back history. So, we're going to be doing Modern Warfare 2, and quite similar to Modern Warfare 1, I'm going to be doing this on hardened difficulty. That's what I did Modern Warfare 1 on. I'm going to be doing the sequel on hardened difficulty as well. Modern Warfare 2 was not nearly as hard as the first one. Basically, for whatever reason, Modern Warfare 1 was just kind of unforgiving, to be quite honest, in many parts. And it had that system where the enemies would just aim down. They would just stand there like statues, and then when you'd peek your head out, they'd start shooting immediately. And I think they fixed it in this game, so... Alright, so as you can see, I have completed all of the Spec Ops, the campaign, and then I've prestiged 3 times in the multiplayer. I did actually play this multiplayer quite intensively. It's full of hackers and idiots now, but, back when it was pretty good, so... Alright, so I don't want to do new game because it's going to overwrite the save I have, so, I like the intel. It's funny, on Call of Duty 4's intel, it says, oh, stay up to date on Modern Warfare 2 news. You go to Modern Warfare 2, oh, stay up to date on Modern Warfare 3. I guarantee you, if I go to Modern Warfare 3, I put that game in my disc, it's going to say, oh, stay up to date with Ghosts. And then when you go to the Ghost multiplayer menu, it's going to say, oh, we fucked up, no more Call of Duty. Oh my god. Jesus. Alright.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Boundaries shift, new players step in, but power always finds a place to rest its head.
Sounds good.
We fought and bled alongside the Russians. We should have known they'd hate us for it. History is written by the victor, and here I am thinking we'd won. But you bring down one enemy and they find someone even worse to replace him. Locations change, the rationale, the objective. Yesterday's enemies are today's recruits. Train them to fight alongside you, and pray they don't eventually decide to hate you for it too.
Oh boy, he's a hero. Why the fuck is he a hero of the new Russia? Doesn't even make any sense.
Same shit, different day. You know what I'm looking for, Sergeant Foley. Keep your eyes open.
Got a new batch hitting the pit today, sir. I'll send you the best.
Sergeant Foley. Alright, so here's the thing that makes absolutely no sense, alright? I just want to say this real quick. Oh, what the hell? Look at all those fucking choppers. In Modern Warfare 1, the ultranationalists are quite harsh towards anyone they come across. Civilians, whatever. And they're not really they're not really people who, they don't really represent the common man, you know? Think of, like, major, you know, this is obviously a little bit of a history trip, but think of major, like, historical conflicts, such as the Chinese Communist uprising with Mao Zedong. The reason why the communists won that battle was because they cared about the farmers and the people, the majority of the population. They got them on their side, and that's how they ran the nationalists out of China and over to Taiwan. In Modern Warfare 1, I really didn't get the sense that the ultra-nationalist party in Russia was really a representative force for the people. It really seemed like the loyalists were. But in this game, it's going off of the fact that, oh, the ultra-nationalists are the biggest, the most popular thing in Russia, and, you know, it's the loyalists who are, you know, the freaking guys who are gone into hiding. So it's like, it doesn't make much sense, because in this game, in Modern Warfare 1, they're in a civil war. There's a civil war going on in Russia, but in this game, the civil war is pretty much over. It's the ultra-nationalists who pretty much won. So it's kind of stupid, just in my opinion, because there wasn't enough evidence in the first game that pointed towards the fact that the ultra-nationalists were the superior thing. So when there's a statue of Imran Zakhaev, oh, he's the hero of, like, what the hell was he a hero of? Like, he got killed, and, you know, I don't know what he did that was so great for the fucking Russian nation. Like, all he did was support, you know, the Arab nations by giving them nukes. Like, I have no idea. I won't spend the whole video bitching about that. The plot of this game is a little far-fetched compared to the first one anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
Welcome to Pull the Trigger 101. Private Allen here is going to do a quick weapons demonstration.
No, not here. Get out of here.
No offense, but I see a lot of you guys firing from the hip and spraying bullets all over the range. You don't end up hitting the damn thing, and it makes you look like an ass. Show 'em what I'm talking about.
I'm going to do it because it makes me look like an ass.
Fire at the targets behind you.
Can you shoot these guys?
Fire at the targets. Aim down the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the... See what I mean? He's spraying bullets all over the damn place. You've got to pick your targets by aiming deliberately down your sights from a stable stance. Private Allen, show our friends here how the Rangers take down a target. Crouch first, then aim down your sight at the targets. That's all there is to it. You want your targets to go down, you gotta aim down your sights.
Aim down your sights.
Your sights also works for switching quickly between targets. Aim down your sights, then pop in and out to acquire new targets. Show it, Private. If your target is close to where you're aiming, you can snap to it quickly by aiming down your sights. Now that's how you do it. You want to take down your targets quickly and with control. Now, if your target is behind light cover, remember that certain weapons can penetrate and hit your target.
Auto aim.
The private here will demonstrate. Last but not least, you need to know how to toss a frag grenade. Private Allen, pick up some frag grenades from the table. Toss the grenade down the range to take out several targets at once.
Oh.
Last but not least,
Oh, well, they give me a
you need to
checkpoint.
know how to toss a frag grenade. Toss the grenade down the range to take out
Oh, I
several
thought you
targets
said
at once.
toss them at the recruits. Alright. Sorry.
Note that frags tend to roll on sloped surfaces, so think twice before tossing one uphill.
Unless you cook the grenade, which you're not going to teach them, right?
Now get over to the pit. General Shepard wants to see you run the course.
General Fuckface, where is it? Tossing a frag grenade. Oh shit. Can't do that. Oh.
Get off the court, dude.
He got mad at me. Yo, I blocked that shot and he got pissed. I've never had that happen before. I didn't know they had dialogue for that.
Come on, man. Wait your turn.
No, fuck you. My objective is to play basketball with my homies. We're all so hip. We listen to fucking Tupac and Eminem.
Hey, Private. Welcome back to the pit. Heard General Shepard wants to pull a shooter from our unit for some special op. Anyway, he's up there in observation.
Alright, I won the game. Alright, guys. It's over. Playthrough's over. Hope you liked the game. Alright.
Welcome back to the pit.
Final part. See ya. Alright, no, never mind.
Heard General Shepard wants to pull a shooter from our unit for some special op. Anyway, he's up there in observation. Do me a favor, try switching to your sidearm. You see how fast that was? Remember, switching to your pistol's always faster than reloading. Well, smile for the cameras and don't miss. Shepard's gonna be watching. That shooter gets to join the Prima Donna squad, if that's your thing. Okay, head on in. Time.
Go!
Alright, that wasn't horrible, but it wasn't amazing either. Okay, head upstairs and regroup with your team where you can go back in and run the course again.
Who can shoot you in the face?
Spoke with some funny accent.
Now that was pretty damn good. Nice work, Alan.
That actually
Okay,
sucked
head
in my
upstairs and
opinion.
regroup with your team where you can go back in and run the course again.
That honestly sucked in my opinion. What the fuck?
You get to where a boom bugged out? He lost his mind.
Alright, head upstairs, regroup with the others.
How did I get hardened level?
100 units, get to your victors. We're headed out.
Alright, training time's over.
Everyone get to your vehicles. We're moving out.
Why is this guy sleeping? What the fuck? What is this dude doing on the floor over here? Uh-oh, I ran over him with my car. He's taking some dope pills. I have wasted 13 minutes already, and it's just a tutorial. I am awesome. Alright. No gays in the military, remember that.
We are the most powerful military force in the history of man.
Except
Every
for those guys in
fight is our
Independence.
fight.
Those guys are badass.
Because what happens over here matters over there. We don't get to sit one out. Learning to use the tools of modern warfare is the difference
Ah, he
between
said
the
that he
prospering of your people and utter destruction. We can't give you freedom, but we can give you the know-how to acquire it. And that, my friends, is worth more than a whole army base of steel. Sure, it matters who's got the biggest stick, but it matters a hell of a lot more who's swinging it. This is a time for heroes, a time for legends. history is written by the victors. Let's get to work.
General Shepard's got a mustache. That looks like Clint Eastwood. Shepard, what you doing?
Rangers, lead the way!
I just leave the what? What are you trying to say? Get out of the way! Ow. Okay.
Pressure on those RPG teams! If that French man gets hit, we're swimming the water! Aaron, switch to M203!
Airstrike at Grid. Story in Harpendale. Over.
Drop some rounds and we'll cross the river!
Hunter 2-1, this is Warlord. Solid copy. I have Devil 1-1, flight of 2, F-15s online, stand by for relay. Hunter 2-1, this is Devil 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s, time on station 15 mics, holding at 3 Sierra Northwest, holding area knife, carrying 2 J-dams and 2 Hans, over. Standing by.
On the bridge, to attack hard! Multiple targets, take them out!
Solid copy, Hunter 2-1. Rolling in now. Target acquired.
Up on the bridge! Far side!
They're retreating, keep hitting them!
Alright, apparently they're retreating. Shit. Can you guys move out of the way? I'm supposed to go up this fucking thing.
Hunter 2! Bridge complete! We're Oscar Mike, move out!
We're moving out!
Let's go, get your ass back in the vehicle.
Oscar what?
Let's move out!
Oh, he answered my question. I was like, I'm shooting this truck right now. What are you trying to say? Huh? You're farting.
Get some, baby!
Battalion is Oscar!
Alright, we're Oscar Mike! Look, the building's going down!
Oscar Mike. I want to be Oscar Charles or something. Oscar Kevin.
Hunter 2, breaking
Thomas.
away.
Copy, Hunter 2. All Hunter 2 Victor. Keep an eye out for civvies. We're not clear to engage unless they fire first. Stand the rooftops, the hostiles. Stay frosty.
This was a smart idea. Smoke the whole place so that we can get ambushed.
Listen, dude. This place is dead.
Overlord. Hunter 2-1. We're passing Tunnel Harvey. Cross Street Elizabeth. Roger that, Hunter 2-1. Proceed with caution.
Alright, stay frosty, you guys. This is the Wild West.
My balls are quite frosty. What the hell? Oh, don't
Those
kill me.
alleys.
3-foot mobiles. Balcony, 12 o'clock. Probable militia. Are they armed? Negative. They're just watching us.
I bet they're scouting us.
That don't mean we can shoot him.
Hello.
Can you see him? Can you see him?
I don't see Jack!
All Hunter Victor. This is Sergeant Foley. Prepare to
What the flaming fuck? Dude, the car... I was in the middle of nowhere. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I needed to get in here? Oh, gee, that's... Thanks for telling me.
They're moving around upstairs.
Get the hell away from those windows and secure the top.
Why do we always get ourselves in these situations?
Get a flashbang in there.
Fuck you. Fucking last stand out.
102-1 to 102-3. I have eyes on the school. Over.
2-1, we are combat ineffective here! We are taking heavy fire in the school! Can you assist? Over!
Keep it together, 2-3. We're on the way. 2-1 out. Squad, on me. Let's go.
Oh, I shot Sergeant Foley in the spot. There it comes.
Watch it! Someone who's in the classroom on the right!
We're in the school.
Copy that, 102-1.
Oh, God.
Keep moving. You need to take the heat off of him.
This is 102-3. Thanks for the assist. We're leaving on 103's Humvee. Over.
Yeah, I'm cutting through history class now.
Holy shit, he did a flip.
I think I saw one run into that classroom.
Coming out!
102-1 actual to Overlord.
102-1 actual. This is Overlord. Send traffic.
The school is secure and
I don't want traffic, you know, get the fuck out of here.
We're just mopping up now.
Solid copy, 102-1 actual. Proceed with caution to the rally point. EPWs may still be in the area. Over.
Watch that little stragglers! Let's get to the rally point!
What? Freaking blew up the car with a grenade launcher.
Solid copy, 102-1 actual. Proceed with caution to the rally point. EPWs may still be in the area. Over.
Tip, out. Forward! Watch that little stragglers! Let's get to the rally point! Line of sight!
Get the wounded to the shock trauma unit. Use my helicopter. Gentlemen, good work on taking the town. Private Allen, you'll be taking orders from me from now on. I'll brief you on the chopper. Let's go.
Battalion is Oscar!
I'll brief you on the chopper. Come on, we're gonna have tea and cookies.